And this was an interesting first pitch. This is from UMKC and the We Code KC robot, which delivered the first pitch.
Now, we waited for 5 minutes, so there was a pitch clock violation, but we got over that already.
That was a 2-0 pitch.
Yeah, hey, look, that's pretty cool. Way to go, young people.
Brady Singer is making career start number 100 today. He has never faced the Milwaukee Brewers.
Ooh, yeah, good for him. Not so good for the Brewers. Let's hope.
Bryce Turang has been getting on base a ton. No reason not to have him in the leadoff spot. There's a line drive towards left center field. Long run for Isbell. He will not run it down. It's extra bases for Bryce Turang to lead off the ball game. Ran out of the chute, a double for Turang.
Oh, Bryce Turang making a statement.
Brewers in good shape with William Contreras coming to the plate. 1-1. Bullet into left center field. That'll get down. Turang's going to come around and score. Contreras trades places with Turang. Back-to-back doubles makes it 1-0.
Turang around third. He will score. It's an RBI double for Contreras, and the Brewers on the board right out of the gate here this afternoon. It's 1-0 Milwaukee.
And now Christian Yelich, first time he has found himself in the lineup since the 12th of April. Yelich ground ball to the right side. Effective as Contreras moves to third. Yelich is out.
And Bowers took outside. He works the walk. So now the Brewers with runners on the corners and 2 away.
In his last start, he had some issues with a high pitch count. Then, as Hud mentioned, as he's done so often, he's settled in. He retired 10 of the last 11. Brady tried to grab that with his bare hand. Thank goodness he did not. So he really had to work for it. That was a 30-pitch inning, and the Brewers get just the 1 run.
Joe Ross absolutely masterful last time out against the Chicago Cubs on Friday. In 6 innings of work, gave up 6 hits.
Michael Garcia leads off against Joe Ross. Live base hit left field, and Garcia is going to take a wide turn. Bauer's throw will come in late, and the Royals answer with a leadoff double.
So Michael Garcia with his 35th hit.
Witt Jr. has had a nice homestand. In the air, deep right center field. And slipping and falling. Perkins slipped on the wet grass, and the Royals will have runners at second and third and nobody out.
Slips, falls. And it falls. And a missed opportunity for a routine fly ball.
Take advantage of it.
Pasquantino has a chance to drive in a couple more, and that's hit to center field. Perkins is on that one. Both runners will tag. The Royals tie the game, and the go-ahead run is at third with 1 out. And Vinnie Pasquantino picks up his 8th RBI of the homestand.
What a nice job by Vinnie.
Michael Massey has a 10-game hitting streak.
High drive, well hit right field. Back goes Frelick. He has to move in a few steps to make the catch, setting up for a throw home, but no chance to get rid.
Back-to-back sacrifice flies, and the Royals lead 2-1 in the first inning.
He's in his 8th year, is Sanchez, and this is his first career start at first base.
Going outside, ball 4. Garcia draws a walk. Witt was the benefactor of the misplay in center by Perkins. Ground ball to third, done. There's 1 there, and Sanchez with a scoop for 2. 5-4-3. They go around the horn.
And the Royals will challenge. Are they going to say that someone came off the bag?
The toe's off the base.
Yeah, Gary was off the bag.
Gary's off the bag at first, so they're going to win that.
The call at first base is overturned. Runner safe. Kansas City retains their challenge.
So you get all that speed at first base, and Bobby Witt Jr. Pasquantino is coming up to right field. Frelick is there, and the inning ends. A challenge won by Kansas City doesn't cost anything for Joe Ross and the Brewers.
Brady Singer's really settled in after the first 2 batters of the game doubled.
Called third strike. So Brady has set down 9 in a row, and that is his 4th strikeout.
Called strike 3. Sinker led her high. Bowers is down looking. 4 Ks for Singer today.
Frelick is the one that hit the ground ball to put an end to the first inning.
Frelick into right center, take a big turn and put on the brakes. No challenging Hunter Renfroe out in right. 2 out single by Frelick. On base for Gary Sanchez. Bounce to short to third base. Tough play. Garcia has it. Double clutch. Safe is the call at first base. Sanchez legs out an infield single.
The Kraken legging 1 out. You love it, Jeff.
I do love it.
And this all started with 2 outs and nobody on base. Another long inning for Brady.
Now 74th pitch coming.
Dunn grounds it softly to the right side. Frazier scoops it up, sidearms to first in time for the out, and that ends the inning. A couple of 2-out hits for the Brewers, but nothing more.
Ross has set down 12 of the last 13 after allowing the Royals 2 runs in the first.
Struck him out. Second strikeout for Ross. Both times MJ Melendez.
Yeah, used the four-seam fastball up.
Freddy flying to left his first time.
Fermin hooks one up the line, and that'll ricochet off the side wall, and the Royals have a runner at second with 1 out.
Just reached out and poked it. That's the first hit for Kansas City since the first inning, and all of their hits have been doubles.
Kyle hitting .231 with runners in scoring position.
Liner knocked down by Sanchez. Race to the bag. Sanchez wins it. What a play by Gary Sanchez, taking a run off the board, and the runner never moved from second.
Credit to Gary for staying with the play and just beat a pretty speedy Isbell to the bag to get the outs.
To center field, Perkins. Just a couple of steps over. Makes the catch.
Joe Ross works around a 1-out double here in the bottom of the 5th.
Happy birthday, Brian Hudson. He's had 3 days off, so he is well rested.
Runner on first, nobody out. Vinnie Pasquantino steps to the plate.
Line, base hit, center field. Bobby makes a turn, and he'll go to third, sliding in without a throw. I think that caught Perkins off guard. That did not look like an automatic first to third.
No, and you know, Junior, he's so fast around the bases. By the time he hits second base, you can put that in your pocket.
And the Royals are really cooking now. And Michael Massey comes to the plate.
And Massey hits one to right field. He's going to get his second sacrifice fly of the game. Royals have a 3-1 lead.
All 3 Royals runs on sacrifice flies.
Right-hander Nick Anderson enters the game.
He's thrown 9 consecutive scoreless innings.
Brewers scored 2 batters into the game. They have not scored since.
Fly ball right center. Renfroe on the move. It's over his head, and it is gone. Sanchez just over the bar to make it a 3-2 game. Second home run of the series for Sanchez.
How about Gary Sanchez? What kind of power does this guy have? The ability to go to the opposite field in this ballpark.
And the Brewers are back within a run. It's a 3-2 game leading off the 7th inning. Outside, ball 4 on a curve, and the tying run is aboard with nobody out. Got the tying run into scoring position here with only 1 out for Bryce Terang.
And a line drive to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. They'll send Dunn. Here comes the throw to the plate from Melendez. It's on line. The tag. Got him at home.
A tremendous throw by MJ Melendez.
Boy, I'll tell you what, when you knock in a run, that's nice, but when you throw a run out, that's even better.
Oliver Dunn is out. Terang winds up at second. The Royals maintain a 3-2 lead, and now the Royals make a pitching change. Angel Serpa takes the mound to face Christian Yelich. Runners on first and second, 2 outs. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Serpa got him with a sinker, down and away. Angel Serpa strands a pair, including the potential tying run at second.
Former Royal comes in to pitch. That would be Joel Payamps. Bobby Witt Jr. first to face him.
Junior due for a homer, blow-in.
Been a long time, and it is gone.
Yes!
So, a big insurance run, 4-2 Royals.
That is his first home run since April 11th. It has been 25 games.
Brewers fan on the Sanchez home run in game 1. Look at that. That's worth whatever he paid to fly from Milwaukee to Kansas City. This one, no. That's beautiful.
Not exactly what the Brewers were looking for, but the Royals now have a chance to really knock a hole in this game.
Frazier needs to break out of his slump. Here's a good time to do it.
And there it is. Perfect timing. Right when the Royals needed it. Blanco scores, and the Royals lead by 3. And the 0 for 20 is history.
Oh, he couldn't have joinked it any better. Perfect.
Now the bases are loaded. Freddy Fermin at the plate.
Chance for some ribbies here. Another opportunity. Get one deep. A little sac fly or better.
And that's line to center field. Renfroe goes back to tag. And Perkins dove right by it.
And that's going to deflect off the glove of Perkins. Another run is in. And the Royals have really knocked a hole in this match.
And Tyler Duffy comes on in a 4-run game in the 9th inning.
So back-to-back walks, the last thing that you want to do.
Here's Terang, who's had a good game as well.
Terang to right field. Puts Hunter Renfroe over his head and up against the wall. Sanchez will score. Dunn will be held. And just like that, the tying run is coming to the plate for the Brewers.
Bryce Terang, what a big hit right here.
And that's it for Tyler Duffy.
And McArthur will come on.
The sun did indeed come up today for James McArthur. It's been rough 2 of the last 3. I talked to him this morning. He said to me today, if the arm feels okay, I want the ball.
Hampson in his first game at first base records a huge out. The Brewers get another run. So it's 6-4. The tying run is at the plate. That's a lot better than the tying run being on base. To McArthur, over to first, and he comes out of the bullpen and bounces back after the blown save last night. And the Royals take 2 out of 3 from the Brewers, winning today 6-4.